Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Now, if you're new to the channel, then this won't seem that weird to you, but if you have watched many of my videos before, you'll be like, not again. So, if you know, I like to change my mind a lot. I mean, we're in the early stages, to be fair, so it makes sense that I'd just be thinking up new ideas and switching it up quite a lot. But I finally figured out how to switch up my channel, make it interesting. So I've decided to implement a weekly series for every single day. Before I only had Monday and Sunday, and Monday was supposed to be like, oh, I learn a new editing technique, and Sunday was supposed to be like me making an edit or something to showcase those skills that I practiced over the week. But to be honest, I didn't really like that, and also it left the rest of the week to just be yap days. And also, like, for example, Monday, I talk about the skill for like 10 seconds and then be done with it and just move on to the rest of the topic for the day. So I wouldn't really make the video more interesting than any other day in the week. So I thought I would make a change. So here we are. Monday is becoming Motivational Monday. That is directly taken from a guy who I follow on Instagram called Mo Diaby. I think he has a YouTube channel as well. So, I mean, I want to say steal because I did just straight up take the idea from him. But to be honest, it's not really stealing, because the whole point of Motivational Monday is that as many people as possible just join in, and it's more like a movement than a video idea. It's just sort of something for everyone to get motivated on a Monday, just to start off the week with a banger, because most people hate Mondays. And so on Motivational Mondays, I'll be doing stuff like, I'll just be working out outdoors. So I'll be doing a bit of running, some calisthenics, and a bit of endurance training as well. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those calisthenics endurance challenges on YouTube or Instagram, where it's like you have to do 5 pull-ups, then 10 muscle-ups, then 20 dips, then hang for 20 seconds, then do 20 leg raises, and then you're done. I'll be doing stuff like that, or just like massive sets of like 100 muscle-ups, but I don't have to do them all in a row or something. So yeah, that should be fun. And I think that's going to be one of my most exciting days, at least for me. And so that's good, because Monday sucks. So hopefully, at least, I'll have a good start to the week. Then Tuesday is Training Tuesday. And you may be thinking, well, isn't Motivational Monday also training? Well, Training Tuesday sounds like, working out, but it's actually training in anything but working out. So just learning skills, practicing techniques. It could just be literally like training in basketball. But to be fair, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do of that. So if I end up not having time to do something special for Training Tuesday, I will just work out. So it does still fit the bill, but I will try and make a bit of variation in my days. Okay. Next, Workout Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you anymore. I like working out. This time, different. It'll be in the gym, training stuff that I feel like will benefit me in a certain way. A lot of it will be calisthenics, in fairness, But I'll also be doing some isometrics, some carve training, maybe a bit of bench press. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Then Thursday is Thoughtful Thursday, so we'll have a thought of the week. I might start reading some like philosophy books. I don't know. I might just look up some quotes or thoughts or something. And once this channel gets big enough, you guys will be able to recommend thoughts of the week. So that would be fun. And Friday, I haven't come up with something for Friday yet, but I'm sort of thinking I want it to be another gym day, because obviously going to the gym once a week is not enough. But in fairness, I'm not just going gym once a week. I do go to the gym with my friends in the evenings, usually after dinner or something. Usually with my friends, I don't get to train the stuff that I actually want to train. Yeah, well, like, obviously I train stuff I want to train. Like, I do a full split, push, pull legs, chest and back, stuff like that. But I don't really ever get to do stuff like handstands, planche, one-arm pull-up, isometric, plyometrics, calves, and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I'll do those twice a week. Hopefully I'll improve a lot. Okay. Saturday is Skillful Saturday. So that's the one that used to be Monday, which is learning a new editing technique. But the thing is, right, I've thought about what I want my niche or sort of editing style to be. And one thing I haven't really seen a lot of, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but one thing I haven't seen a lot of in the mainstream space is sort of like game style editing and stuff. So I kind of want to start my videos as if it would be like loading up one of those really old Pokemon games and have like an animation to start the video, and it will be like on Monday you like click the play button and it will go. It won't say Motivational Monday because that's cringe, but it'll pop up with a animated text saying Motivational Monday, and then it'll have like a little jingle. That'd be sick. And finally, Sunday, Storytelling Sunday. This one is a bit tricky because I don't really feel ready for that one. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I think I won't start all of them at once. I might do a few a week, because I know doing one a week would take me 7 weeks to start doing all 7 weekly series. So I'll just do one at a time. Like three or 4 at a time. So I definitely want to do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday straight away. So I'm going to start this Monday. And then Saturday I should probably do. And Thursday I think will be fairly easy, to be honest. It'll take me like 10 minutes at most research to find the thought of the day. And you don't really need to practice, right? It's sort of, the whole point is that you get the thought and then you just sort of speak about it. Anyway, so that's all of them. I'm really excited about this because I remember all the way back when I made that first video on this channel, I was thinking that I wanted to make sort of game style editing, but I never really got the opportunity. Or I did get the opportunity, I just forgot. And now I'm sat here thinking, well, how can I distinguish myself? And how can I make this interesting? And I'm thinking, well, there you go. I was thinking of also stuff like giving myself like a health bar or something, or an inventory, or XP bar, like levels and stuff like that. I think it's going to be really cool for Motivational Mondays, because I'll be like, if I complete a certain endurance challenge, I can be like, you gained 20 XP, you leveled up. That'd be sick. If I can manage to figure out how to animate that and then put it in. I think that's the reason why I wanted Training Tuesday, is because Skillful Saturday, I'm learning the actual editing to help me with all the stuff. But Training Tuesday, I need stuff like sound design and animation. And these are already stuff that I am passionate about already, and I've been wanting to try out and stuff. But because of this, I haven't really been able to do it. So if I make content about doing it, yep. Killing two birds with one stone, as they say. All right. Anyway, just a final thing before I head off. I'll start it on Monday. I think I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Saturday as well. And yeah, so thank you to everyone who has commented and stuff, subscribed. We got 2 new subscribers overnight, and one guy commented, one person, I don't know if it's a guy. And yesterday's video was the best performing video I've ever had. 31 views overnight. I'm so happy, because I remember thinking yesterday that one could be an interesting video, because I gave it a title that I think the title was why learning to drive sucks, and I was thinking that could actually get a lot of views, but I didn't give it a good thumbnail, so maybe it would have done better, but at least, yeah. Anyway, the person who commented said something along the lines of they respect my drive to practice and stuff like that, because I was talking about how when I really want to do something, I can just work hours a day for it. And they also said that now they can drive, no one would realize that it took them a long time. And yeah, I fully agree. Driving in the beginning is so long and just looks so clunky, but then once it's like muscle memory, it becomes so much cleaner. But either way, thank you for the comment, and thank you for the compliment as well. But I also truly believe that anyone can do that. I believe anyone can work hours a day for something if it's something that they truly want to do and truly enjoy. If it's something that's boring, even if they want to do it, I can fully agree. But basketball for me was so unbelievably fun, on top of also I wanted to beat everyone else at my school. And in the end, I got okay. So yeah, that's all I've got for now. See you tomorrow.